Welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Like, share and subscribe my channel. Hello everyone. So today I am going to start a new chapter from the book of ML Agarwal. It's logarithms. Now before I am going to start to solve the exercise problems, I want to give some introduction about logarithms so that you can easily understand the problems. So now first, what is logarithms? Here, if a is any positive number, okay, if a be any positive number and n is any rational number, then a to the power n equal to b, okay. If a be a positive number, n be a rational number and a to the power n equal to b, then this n is called logarithm of b to the base a, okay. This n is called logarithm of b to the base a. So it is written as log base a b that equal to n, okay. That means a to the power n b if and only if log a b that equal to n. So here a to the power n equal to b is called the exponential form, and log base a b n is called the logarithmic form, okay. So suppose as example, suppose 3 to the power 2 that equal to 9, okay, 3 square or 3 to the power 2 that equal to 9. Then if this is the exponential form and if you want to convert it into logarithmic form, then it will be log, first write down log, then this one will be the base, as here a to the power n equal to b and it's converted into logarithmic form, that is log a b n. That means here a will be replaced as 3, so here put down 3 as base, then b will be here, so yes, write down 9 and that equal to the power that equal to 2, okay. Another example, suppose 2 to the power minus 3 that equal to 1 by 2 to the power 3, you know, and that equal to 1 by 8, okay. So that means 2 to the power minus 3 equal to 1 by 8. So write down in this way log, and here 2, so write down here 2, and this one b, so write down here 1 by 8 and that equal to minus 3. Now I will give you some notes. First one, log a base and 1, that means log 1 if any base, okay. Log 1, the value of log 1 equal to always 0. Second one, log base a that equal to always 1. If these two number will be equal, that will be always 1. As example, suppose here log 2 that equal to 1, then 3 or 4 any number that equal to always 1, okay. Now third, log ax, okay, log ax, if log ax equal to log ay, okay, log base a x equal to log base a y, that equal to, if these two will equal, then you can easily write as x equal to y, okay. Always remember that if log a x equal to log a y, that means here x equal to y. Now next one is if no base is given. Remember, if no base is given, the base is always taken as 10, okay. If no base is given in the question, then always taken 10 as the base, as logarithm to the base 10 are called common logarithms. So okay, so suppose if here in the question it's given that log 2, that means always you can take in 10 as the base, or you can write log 10 too. So now I am going to solve exercise 9.1. So here the first problem, convert the following to the logarithmic form. So these are the exponential form as given. So here first one is 5 square 25, that means a to the power n equal to b. This is the exponential form, and if you compare this exponential form and you want to convert this exponential form into logarithmic form, that will be log a b equal to n. So here a equal to 5, n equal to 2 and b equal to 25. So if you want to convert it into logarithmic form, then it will be log here a. So a means 5, so write down here 5, then b equal to 25, so write down here 25, and that equal to n equal to 2. Okay, it's very easy. Now the next one, a to the power 5 equal to 64, so that will be log a here 64 and that equal to 5. Third one, 7 to the power x equal to 100, that means log 7 here 100 that equal to x. Next one, 9 to the power 0 equal to 1, so that will be log here 9 here 1 and that equal to 0. So easy. 6 to the power 1 equal to 6, so here log 6 that equal to 1. Then number 6, 3 to the power minus 2 that equal to 1 by 9, so it will be log here put down 3 here 1 by 9 and that equal to minus 2. Now number 7, 10 to the power minus 2 equal to 0.01, so it will be log base 10 0.01 and that equal to also minus 2. And now the last one, 81 to the power 3 by 4 that equal to 27, so here log here 81, so base 81 that will be 27 and here 3 by 4. Okay, so these are the exponential form and these are the logarithmic forms. Now sum number 2, convert the following into exponential form. Okay, so this is the logarithmic form, log ab that equal to n, and that will be a to the power n equal to b. Okay, this one a to the power n equal to b. So here log 2 base 2 32 that equal to 5. Okay, so that means if you convert it into exponential form, so that will be your a and that will be your n. So as a to the power n, that means here 2 to the power 5, so 2 to the power 5 and that equal to b, this one b, and here b equal 32, so that equal to 32. Okay, very easy. Now next one, log 3 81 that equal to 4, so here that equal to a that equal to n, so 3 to the power 4 that equal to 81. Next one, 3 to the power minus 1 that equal to 1 by 3, here 3 to the power 2 by 3. Okay, 3 to the power 2 by 3 and that equal to 3 to the power 2 by 3 that equal to 4. Sorry, it's a mistake, it is 8. Okay, so log base 8 4 and that will be 8 to the power 3, that 8 to the power 2 by 3 that equal to 4. Okay, so here log 8 32 that equal to 5 by 3, so that will be 8 to the power 5 by 3 and that equal to 32. Now next one, log base 10 0.001 equal to minus 3, so that will be 10 to the power minus 3 equal to 0.001. Now next one, log base 2 0.25, so it will be 2 to the power minus 2 that equal to 0.25. Now the last one, here log base a 1 by a that equal to minus 1, so a to the power minus 1 that equal to 1 by a. So these are the exponential form and these are the logarithmic forms and these are the exponential form. Now sum number 3, by converting to the exponential form, find the values of log base to 16. Okay, so in this case first log base to 16, let this one equal to x, then by the converting into exponential form it will be 2 to the power x, as this one a and this one n, so 2 to the a to the power n, that means 2 to the power x equal to 16. Now if you factorize 16, you will get 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, that means 4 numbers of 2, so it will be 2 to the power 4. So in the left hand side you have 2 to the power x, right hand side you have 2 to the power 4, so that means here x equal to 4, as these two are equal, so you can also write this x1 x equal to 4. Similar thing here, if log base 5 125, so if let this one equal to x, then according to the formula 5 to the power x equal to 125, and 125 means 5 into 5 into 5, that means 5 to the power cube. So in the left hand side you have 5 to the power x, so here x equal to 3. So here sum number 3 and 4 are very easy, similar type of sum number 1 and 2. So here sum number 5. In sum number 5, log 10 base 0.01 and that equal to let x. Okay, so that will be 10 to the power x equal to 0.01. Now 0.01 means 1 by 100. So you can write in this way 1 by 10 into 1 by 10. That means it will be 1 by 10 whole square. And in the left hand side you have 10 to the power x. Okay, so now 1 by 10 whole square means you can also write this in this way 10 to the power minus 2. Okay, as 1 by 10 means 10 to the power minus 1, so here square, that will be 10 to the power minus 2. So by comparing both sides you will get x equal to minus 2. Now here sum number 6, log 7 1 by 7 that equal to x. So by the formula 7 to the power x equal to 1 by 7. Now 1 by 7 means 7 to the power minus 1 or 7 inverse. So that will be x equal to minus 1. Now sum number Roman 7. So here log 0.5 256 that equal to x. So by the formula 0.5 or 0.5 to the power x that equal to 256. Now 0.5 means 5 by 10. So 5 by 10 to the power x, and here 256. So factorize 256, you will get 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So that will be 5 cancel out with 10, it will be half, and here it 2 to the power 8. Okay, so if half equal to half means 2 to the power minus 1, so that means here 2 to the power minus x, that will be 2 to the power 8. Half means 2 to the power minus 1, and as here power will be x, so minus 1 will be multiplied with this one and it will be minus x. So by comparing you will get minus x equal to 8, so x equal to minus 8. So here minus 8 is the answer. Now the last one, Roman 8, log 2 0.25 that equal to x. So by the formula 2 to the power x equal to 0.25. Now 0.25 means 25 by 100, that will be 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 means half to the power square. So half to the power square means 2 to the power minus 2. Okay, and in the left hand side you have 2 to the power x. So here x equal to minus 2. Now next sum number 4. Solve the following equation for x. So here first one, log 3x equal to 2. Okay, so by the formula 3 to the power 2 equal to x, so that equal to x equal to 9. Now second one, log x 25 equal to 2. So that means here x square equal to 5. So x equal to root over 25 and that will be 5. So x equal to 5. Now the third one, log 10x equal to minus 2. So that means here 10 to the power minus 2 equal to x. So from that x equal to 10 to the power minus 2 means 1 by 100. Okay, so 1 by 100 means also you can write 0.01. Now the fourth one, number 4, log 4x that equal to half. So that means 4 to the power half equal to x. So here 4 means 2 square. So 2 square to the power half equal to x. 2 to cancel out. So finally x equal to 2. Now 5, log x 11 that equal to 1. So x to the power 1 equal to 11, that means x equal to 11. 6, log x 1 by 4 that equal to minus 1. So x to the power minus 1 equal to 1 by 4, that means x equal to 4 to the power, x equal to 4, as 1 by 4 means 4 to the power minus 1, so that means x equal to 4. Now number 7, in number 7 log 81x that equal to 3 by 2. So 81 to the power 3 by 2 that equal to x. Now what is the meaning of 81? You can replace 81 as 9 square. 9 square equal to 81. So here 2 cancel out, that equal to x. So x equal to 9 to the power 3. So 9 to the power 3, that means 9 cube. So 9 cube equal to 729. 729 is 9 cube. Now 8 log here 9, here x, that equal to 2.5. Okay, so that means 2.5 means you can also write as 5 by 2. Okay, half of 5, that equal to 2.5. So 9 to the power 5 by 2, that equal to x. 9 to the power 5 by 2, that equal to x. Now 9 means 3 square. So 3 square 5 by 2, that equal to x. 2 cancel out. So here x equal to 3 to the power 5. Now 3 to the power 5 means it will be 243. Now sum number 9, log 4x, that equal to minus 1.5. So 4 to the power minus 1.5, that equal to x. Okay, now 1.5 means 3 by 2. Okay, and 4 means 2 square. So write down here 2 square and then minus 3 by 2, and that equal to x. Here 2 cancel out. So 2 to the power minus 3 equal to x. Now 2 to the power 3 means 8. So 2 to the power minus 3 means 1 by 8. So here x equal to 1 by 8. Now next one, sum number 10, log root 5x, that equal to 2. Okay, that means root 5 whole square equal to x. So here x equal to, now root 5 whole square means root 5 into root 5. So it becomes 5. Now sum number 11, log here x, here 0.001, and that equal to minus 3. So x to the power minus 3 equal to 0.001, and it becomes 1 by 1000. Okay, now 1 by 1000 means you can also write in this way as 1 by 10 to the power cube. So x to the power minus 3 equal to as 1 by 10 to the power minus cube. So you can also write it 10 to the power minus 3. So by comparing both sides, you will get x equal to 10. Now sum number 12. In sum number 12, log root 3, here x plus 1, that equal to 2. So that will be root 3 whole square equal to x plus 1. Now root 3 means 3. So 3 equal to x plus 1. So from that x equal to 3 minus 1, and that equal to 2. Now 13, log 4 2x plus 3, that equal to 3 by 2. So that means here 4 to the power 3 by 2, that equal to 2x plus 3. Now 4 means 2 to the power 2. So 3 by 2, 2 cancel out, that equal to 2x plus 3. So here 2 to the power 3 means 8. So 8, then if you move this 3 from right to left, so it will be 8 minus 3, that equal to 2x. So 2x equal to 8 minus 3, it becomes 5. So x equal to 5 by 2, that is the answer. Now 14, log cube root 2 x equal to 3. Okay, so here cube root 2 whole to the power cube, that equal to x. Now cube root 2 means 2 to the power 1 by 3, and to the power also 3, that equal to x. So 3 cancel out, that means here x equal to 2. 2 to the power 1, that means 2. Okay, so now next one, sum number 15. So log x equal to minus 1. Okay, so just as there is no base is given, so taken as 10 as the base. So that means 10 to the power minus 1 equal to x. Now 10 to the power minus 1 means 1 by 10. So here x equal to 1 by 10, or you can write also 0.1. Now next one, x vi 16. So here log, this one equal to 16. Okay, so now next x v, that means 15. So in 15, log 2 x square minus 1, that equal to 3. Okay, so now 2 to the power 3 equal to x square minus 1. Now 2 to the power 3 means 8. So 8 plus 1, that equal to x square. So that means here x square equal to 9. So here x equal to root 9 and that equal to 3. Now 17, log 2x minus 3, that equal to 1. So here base equal to 10. So that means 10 to the power 1 equal to 2x minus 3. So 2x equal to 10 plus 3, that equal to 13. So x equal to 13 by 2. Change into mixed fraction, 6 whole 1 by 2. Now next one, the last one in sum number 4, it's 18. So in 18, log x equal to minus 2, 0 and 1 by 3. That means first we will take log base 10 equal to minus 2. Then we will take log base 10 x equal to 0, and third one log base 10 x equal to 1 by 3. So in first one, log base 10 x equal to minus 2, that means 10 to the power minus 2 equal to x. So x equal to 1 by 100. In that case, 10 to the power minus 0 equal to x, and 10 to the power 0 will be always 1. So x equal to 1. And the last one, log base 10 x equal to 1 by 3. That means 10 to the power 1 by 3 equal to x. So here x equal to cube root of 3, 10. Now sum number 5, given log 10a equal to b, then express this one 10 to the power 2b minus 3 in terms of a. Okay, so it's given log 10a that equal to b. So by the formula 10 to the power b equal to a. Okay, 10 to the power b equal to a. Now here you have to form 10 to the power 2b minus 3. So to form 10 to the power 2b, first squaring both sides. Okay, so by squaring both sides, it will be 10 to the power 2b that equal to a square. 10 to the power 2b that equal to a square. Now next thing here, 10 to the power 2b minus 3. So you can easily write in this way, 10 to the power 2b into 10 to the power minus 3. Okay, now value of 10 to the power 2b will be a square, and here 10 to the power minus 3, that means 1 by 1000. So the final answer will be a square by 1000. Sum number 6, given log 10x equal to a, log 10y equal to b, log 10z equal to c. Write down 10 to the power 2a minus 3 in terms of x. So as log 10x equal to a, that means 10 to the power a equal to x. Here 10 to the power b equal to y. Here 10 to the power c equal to z. Now first one, you have to convert 10 to the power 2a minus 3 in terms of x. So 10 to the power 2a, and here 10 to the power a equal to x. So if you want to get 10 to the power 2a, then squaring both sides, it will be 10 to the power 2a equal to x square. Okay, and here 10 to the power 2a into 10 to the power minus 3. So that will be x square into 1 by 1000. So it will be x square by 1 by 1000. Sorry, x square by 1000. That is the first one. Now second one, write down 10 to the power 3b minus 1 in terms of y. So here 10 to the power b equal to y. So if you cubing both sides, so 10 to the power 3b equal to y cube, and here 10 to the power 3b into 10 to the power minus 1. So instead of 10 to the power 3b, you can write down y cube and as 1 by 10. So that will be y cube by 10. Now number 3, if log 10p equal to 2a plus b by 2 minus 3c, then express p in terms of x, y and z. So it's given that log 10x equal to a. That means here you can write 2 into log 10x. Here half into, now value of b it's given log 10y. In the question it's given, and c equal to log 10z. Okay. Now there is a formula. if log a log b, okay, if a log b, that means it will be, you can write log b to the power a. Okay, here is the formula in log: a log b equal to log b to the power a. Okay, this coefficient of log will be goes in the power of this one. So as here 2 log x, that means you can write log 10 x square. Here half is the coefficient, so log 10 y to the power half. Here 3 is the coefficient, so log 10 z to the power cube. Clear? Okay, now here all log 10 x square plus log 10 y half and minus log 10 z cube. Now in log, plus means multiply and minus means subtraction. Okay, so as log 10 x square plus log 10 y square, so you can write this in this way: log 10 x square into y to the power half minus log 10 z to the power cube, and again log 10 as this one minus this one, so x square into y to the power half by z to the power cube. Clear? So log 10, now here x square, y to the power half means root over y by z cube. In the left hand side you have log 10 p. So finally you can write p equal to x square root y by z cube. Now here is the one thing, when we apply this formula, that means here as log 10 x square plus log 10 y square, I write here log 10 x square into y square. You can apply this formula when these two base will be equal. If there is different base, you cannot apply this formula. Okay, the formula is, suppose log a b plus log a c, then by the formula it will be log a b c. Okay, always the base of these two log will be remain same, then you can apply this formula. And if here is minus, then it will be b by c. If plus, b into c, if minus, b by c.